Welcome back to Cloud 2K, and I am your host, Cloud 2K. We are back here with the Patriots Dynasty Series, and it's been rough for us. We're 1-4. We got blown out by the Saints last week. Like, it was really, really rough. And obviously now after that, we have a crisis in confidence, and your receiver wants to talk about lack of production. And listen, I don't. Devontae Parker, hey coach, haven't been as productive as I was hoping to be this year. Having a big game. I mean, sure. You know what? We don't have any good receivers. Like, they're just not good. They don't get open. And Malik Willis can't give him the ball. But we'll try to get Devontae Parker involved. He is, at least for our team, our best receiver. So, I guess it kind of makes sense. We'll get down here. We have, obviously, we're still fighting the injury bug pretty badly right now. Lawrence Guy's out for another week. Dietrich Wise is out for 3. Carl Davis out for 4. He didn't really play too much. Obviously, McMillan. Mac Jones only 2 more weeks, and Gesicki only 1 more week. I cannot wait. Till we get Gesicki back. We can run some 2 tight end sets and actually have some offense going on here. They keep giving me the same offers for Jelani Tobias, so I really don't care. We're gonna go here to negotiate some players, and Hunter Henry we're training, so don't care. Kendrick Bourne don't care. I don't think anybody in here. We'll see how Matt Breida does at the end of the season because we picked him up. He had a great game last week in our loss, and not really anybody I'm interested in at the moment. So let me go in here because of how injuries can be in Madden. They can screw up your whole rotation. So let me go make sure that's good. So the reason I kind of wanted to check out the team is because I made a pretty decent change, I'd say, and I hope you guys like it. But I took our struggling defense and I turned us from a 3-4 into a 4-3. I just thought maybe Uche and Judon might not be your typical 4-3 defensive ends, but they too many times ended up in coverage and just were getting beaten coverage, and I didn't like that. So I moved Christian Barmore from end to D tackle. Keon White did the same thing. He's gonna be a rush tackle for us. Like I said, Uche and Judon down the end. I moved Jelani Tavai out to outside linebacker. Same with Mapu, so maybe we can actually get him to play a little bit. If you look here, he's only played 190 snaps in 5 games. So try to get him on the field a little bit more would be really nice. And then here, like I said, here's our rush ends. We're having Keon White rush over Goddick. He's pretty much just a rush, or like a against a run type of thing. Adrian Phillips and Jelani Tavai can be our sub linebackers, so we get some more speed in there. Breida, Stevenson. I think this is gonna go a little bit better for us. I just wasn't liking Judah and Uche out in coverage. It was hurting our team mega bad. And yeah, we have to go against Josh Jacobs, which is going to be rough. Now they're saying he don't really run outside a lot. So are we better inside? Well, they don't really. It looks like they just don't run a lot either way. I'm just going to do inside running because I feel like for Josh Jacobs it would just kind of make sense. Now for us, throw it deep. They don't really have a good. Oh, they're bad against a run. They are pretty bad against a run, and I like that. So we need to run the ball. That's literally that's our biggest thing away from Max Crosby, kind of. We can get it inside. These are our 3 players. Rush for over 200 yards. I think we can do that. And there we are. Kendrick Bourne has a dislocated shoulder, so we're going to be out of receiver now. It's probably going to be Demario Douglas that steps in for receiver. Just injury bugs killing us then. You saw the sliders are down. I put it down to 15. And it looks like we have no more injuries on defense, thank God. And we do have an upgrade for Keon White. So run stopper, power rusher, and speed rusher is actually, really, that's our fit. Block shedding, strength 91 is pretty good. Was playing up to 91. Block shedding and power moves are both in mid-70s. We'll do run stopper for now. Well, he is a rusher, yes, but we need him to also be good against the run. 1 block shedding, pursuit, and 2 tackles. So that kind of helps. Pursuit kind of helps both ways. 80 speed. He's going to be great going up the middle, and then I don't really give him about this guy. We're going to work on his power moves too, but we need him to be kind of a dual threat because we want him to then take the reins from Goddix. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, here we go. Week 6, we're going to Vegas, baby. Week 6, we're in Vegas, dude. Hopefully our players are not gambling because the last thing we need is more players thrown off of our team. But here we go. We got Tyquan Thornton finally back on return because he's got 90-some speed. Is it going to make a difference? And well, okay, to the 26. Maybe I should have hit a little bit to the right. We could have had an opening kickoff touchdown, which would have went pretty nuts. But I really can't tell you how excited I am to get this guy off of the field. I can't stand it. He's been awful for us. And yeah, that's why we've been mainly a running team, as I don't really want to run. We're actually going to flip everybody because I don't really want to run at Max Crosby, if you can believe that. I don't know why Matt Brady's in there at fullback. He's not exactly what I would call a blocking guy. let me make sure I change that. Kendrick Bourne is luckily only out for this game, which, like I said, we don't have any good receivers anyway, but we can't lose the ones we even have because then we're really going to be in trouble. Um, I'm going to try to do a short throw. I really don't want to get too advanced for Malik. We just know he can't do that. As I guess that means Tyquan Thornton is playing for us, but we're not even gonna. This is what we need from Malik. Forget throwing the ball, man. You have legs, use them. We have a 3rd and 1. I kind of want to hand it off right up the middle, but I like this kind of thing because now I can use the outside then too maybe. We're gonna go ahead and snap it, and I'm gonna cut right up behind Cole Strange. And yeah, that's Matt Breida for what 9 yards. I love playing out of the shotgun with the running plays because you can kind of see things, and instead of like having to run right up the middle, I can go left, I can go right, I can go up the middle. It's great. 1st and 10 with Ramondre, basically just right up the middle. Only Tyree Wilson's hurt, so thank God it's not somebody on our team because we're already really, really down bad. They're playing against the run pretty well from Ramondre. He's got 2 carries for 2 yards, but it's still super early, so I'm not even going to take care. Juju gets wide open, and that's a great throw, a great catch, 16 yards. That's what it's got to be. Run plays, little dump balls like that. And then I'm going to immediately go back and throw something crazy like this. We got to try to get Devontae Parker involved. But, like, I also don't care enough as square is open, but the pass is out of bounds. It's probably going to be a holding anyway, so it's probably not going to care. Holding, offense, yep. It is what it is. David Andrew holds. We go back to the 48, but it's cool. It's cool. You know, if you guys watched last episode, Matt Breida went nuts. He had like 80 receiving yards, so maybe he ends up being our best receiving option. But at the moment, he didn't get open yet, and Wharton got to me. 2nd at 25, we're falling behind the sticks very fast. Very, very fast, actually. I don't like this. And I don't know why Ramondre's out. I'd rather Matt Breida be in for this kind of play. But it is what it is. It is what it is for sure. As Hunter Henry gets open underneath. I mean, there's a good 11 yards. At this point, 3rd and 14. I kind of just want to get into field goal range. Coming away from points on our first possession would be great for us because, you know, we don't really score points in general. As Hunter Henry gets wide open off it, and that was a diving catch. Holy crap. I don't think he needed to dive for that, but he definitely did. A little 1st down run here as we got no blocking again. Okay. 3 carries for 3 yards. Going up the middle is not working right now. Their D tackles, their linebackers are just kind of stepping in there at the moment. Maybe this is going to be a short passing game. Just kind of get those guys to step up. And really, Hunter Henry's the guy I'm looking for in this one. As Square does get open, and I wanted to run up instead. It should have been the Juju. But we've seen that throw get picked off before because the game's stupid. So I kind of didn't trust it. And now, the last time I ran this play, it actually worked really, really well. Hunter Henry here on a little screenplay. I don't really know, because we didn't get the blocking. I mean, I don't really know who that ball was to, if I'm being completely honest with you. But, you know, hey, it's okay. We get the ball first, we go down, we get 3 points. That's a W, man. That's a W. We get points. All right, so we're going to see our defense on the field now. And is that Jimmy Garoppolo? Jimmy Garoppolo and the Las Vegas Raiders are going to come out here and, I mean, they have Devontae Adams, which obviously is going to be a bit of a problem for us. It definitely is. But I feel good. I feel good with Jimmy Garoppolo being the quarterback, if I'm being completely honest. But the problem is Josh Jacobs. We stopped him for 3 there. We're going to have to play. Oh, they only rushed him 11 times. I pray to God they're a pass-first team today because I don't think we can stop Josh Jacobs. I really don't with our team. And we still, dude, why? We still have Judon out in coverage. Okay, I had to make sure that's fixed in because we cannot, like that. He's just getting completely beat. He does make the tackle there, thank God on Hunter Renfro, but we have to make sure we play that diamond set. I really, really like doing coach suggestions, but I gotta do coach suggestions like in 4-3 because that's the whole reason I changed it was so Judon wasn't in coverage. Because it's not good for us. It's just not good for us if Judon's in coverage. They're going to run the ball, and Jelani Tavai gets caught up and can't get there, and it keeps putting me on everybody but the guy I want. Okay, all right, come on, defense. Your offense kind of gave us a little jolt out of the gate, and we don't really want to throw it away. yeah, we just don't really want to throw that away right away because we can't stop anything. We are going to bunch up here as I do miss the hole. That's on me. That was definitely on me. I missed the hole. Oof. Okay. Josh Jacobs is killing us right now. I think we need to bring some. We got to stop them for a field goal here. We really, really do. We're going to bring pressure. I'm assuming they're going to run the ball with Josh Jacobs here, as they do. And Juwan Bentley had him in the backfield. Gets thrown off. It's a touchdown, Josh Jacobs. All right, well, our defense definitely had a rough start. Won't lie there. They definitely had a rough start. We're going to get the ball back on the ground here. We need to get Ramondre moving here, as we just didn't. We're not blocking Spillane. He's been on every tackle on Ramondre, I think, at this point in time, and it's kind of getting us behind the sticks, and I don't like that. 3 yards is probably his actually biggest rush of the day for him. So, I mean, there's something. We're gonna try to get the ball to Breida because he's just right now he's our biggest playmaker, and it's not even really close. As you can see here, we get a little juke back inside, stiff arm, and yeah, there's what 17 yards. He's just by far our biggest playmaker. He's got some decent speed, and it's working for us. And at this point, I can see they're going to run the ball at the end. Okay, it is the end of the first quarter. We're down 7-3, but you know what? Our defense was rough. It had a very rough start. But our offense is on the move. I mean, we got a field goal. We did get stopped up last time, but we got a field goal, and we're on the move again here. So you know what? I just hope this is a game we can compete. It is 1st and 10, and we get the block, but Ramondre doesn't have the speed. Still 6 yards. Robert Spillane again, dude. I gotta figure out what to do to get this guy to like. Can I call out the mic? ID the mic up. Yeah, it's him. Yeah, I don't know what that does. I don't really know if it does anything, to be honest with you. As square's wide open, and that's Juju Smith-Schuster. Hey, Malik Willis 5 for 6, 85 yards right now. This is by far the best game we've seen from him so far. I mean, it doesn't take much, but Devontae Parker's not really getting the ball. But like, I don't really care. I really don't care. It's not about the stats. It's about winning the game because we only have one win on this season. So if he wants to be upset, he can be upset. I'm going to try this play. I'm actually going to keep Ramondre in the block because, well, you know, they be good at that. And Hunter Henry gets open, and the pass gets overthrown. I guess I didn't set my feet enough because the pass got overthrown. He gets juked out of his shoes. Juju does not catch him. And that's like an 78-yard pick six. Man, Hunter Henry was wide open, dude. Nate Hobbs brings it back. That's killer. We were playing so good, dude. Our offense was actually moving. Well, through the air. Through the air, our offense was actually moving. That's tough. That's tough. We're not going to get out of it, though. We're not going to get out of it. We're going to hit Hunter Henry underneath. We just need yards at this point in time. It's a crazy spin move for about 6 yards. I'm upset with that throw, but you know what? I think I can deal with it. I really do. We just got to keep the offense moving here, man. We can make this. We can make this a one-score game here. We can just go down, score a touchdown. We don't get the blocks again, dude. We're not. When Ramondre carries the ball today, we are not getting the blocks like at all. I think we lose 2 yards there. So we'll try this play again. The last time I did this play, Juju ended up wide open across the middle of the field, and that's basically just what we need now. I mean, just like I said, I hope we get the blocks. We didn't this time around, but Juju still catches the ball. Thank you, Juju. That's a fantastic catch. Keep the drive alive. I don't like how everything's shaking. I really don't. Hopefully we get a big play here. We can drop their momentum a little bit because, you know, that's just rough for us. We got Demario Douglas underneath, and it just didn't really get open. Malik Willis does have legs, only gets a yard, but at least he avoids a sack. I just need him to be a little quicker off his feet, dude. It's like there, but he just can't quite get running fast enough. I'm not really sure who I'm looking for here, as everything kind of gets blocked up. Malik Willis, I probably should have slid, but I get up 4 yards, 3rd and 5. I just that's probably our biggest way of keeping Malik Willis like usable is just when something's not open, just look to move. I mean, he's gonna get tired. I think he is tired already. But we have I was almost a pick. Demario Douglas. 4th and 4 for the 48. I think we line up to go for this. I'm not saying we do, but I think we line up to. And we see what they come out in. Oh, they're pressing. Oh, they're pressing. Oh, was this a bad idea? No, because Hunter Henry gets wide open across the middle of the field. Hunter Henry up to the 30. Well, okay, up to the 31-yard line. That was probably not smart, but we got it. We got it, and they lost full momentum. So, I mean, hey, it worked out great. Hunter Henry 4 for 52 in the first half here. He's having a game for us. Back on the ground with Ramondre. We go right up the middle. Ramondre hits him with a stiff arm, and that's a 15-yard game. Oh, now if we get Ramondre running, we're going to have an offense, dude. If we can get Ramondre running, we're going to have our offense on fire here. We got to get a playoff here before the 2-minute warning. Not entirely sure. I might just dump it off to Matt Breida. He's our playmaker. He got us 8 yards on that. Thank God. 2-minute warning. Every time I get the ball in his hands, man, he gets good yardage, and I can't help but throw him the ball. I mean, I just can't help but throw him the ball. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is the correct play call. Can I move Ramondre over to the other side? He doesn't want to move. I think I give it to him this first down play. It's 2nd and 2. We get no blocking, but he gets the first down, 1st and goal. I kind of want to make this drive last. I kind of do because I don't want them to score before halftime because they get the ball back. But like I also can't turn down points if it's there. We'll see if we can get Matt Breida the ball, and we do. We do get Matt Breida the ball. He jukes back inside, gets tackled at the 4. Okay, we do also want to make sure we get a touchdown though. I mean, a field goal would be cool, I guess, but like, I don't know. We need points in general. We're gonna chew the clock a little bit there, just a little bit to get it down. And Demario Douglas might get open underneath, depending how they play him. As he doesn't, but Malik Willis is just gonna run this ball in. Oh, and oh my God, Matt Breida tripped him. He was pissed he didn't throw him the ball. Malik Willis has a rushing touchdown. We're going to go down 10-14. I'm just worried with a minute left. I might have gave them too much time. We might have gave them too much time to get up and score, but we'll cross that bridge. One thing I'm fairly confident in is that they're not going to run the ball, so we can pretty much just play back, play the receivers, as we have everything blanketed right now, and he throws it away. Yeah, Garoppolo's only thrown the ball twice. They've barely been on the field. It's been pretty much our offense on the field the entire time. And like I said, I wanted to do coach suggestions, but I feel like in a situation like this, they wanted me to like blitz them and shit like that. And I don't know. I don't think that's the smartest way of going about it. I really don't. I mean, you can see right here, we have them at 3rd and 6. They use a timeout. If they use the timeout, they don't run here. They don't run here, right? That would just shock me. Okay, they don't run there, thank God. But I do leave the middle of the field open as Hunter Renfrow gets a big catch. They don't use their timeout. Are they going to hurry it up? They're not going to hurry up. They're just, okay, interesting. They're going to okay, now they call the timeout. I probably should have played the middle. I should have, instead of playing Josh Jacobs, I should have let those guys play Josh Jacobs. That's on me. That's definitely on me. But they're not in field goal range yet. It's not over. It's definitely not over yet. Okay, well that's a big catch. That's a big catch. They only have one timeout though, so they're probably gonna let this go. Like they're probably gonna let this go down a little bit before they call the timeout. They're playing. It looks like they're just playing for the field goal, which is, I mean, obviously fine by me. Anything that doesn't let them score a touchdown is fine by me. As they throw up a deep shot, and yeah, that's just through the back of the end zone. They're gonna take the 3. They are gonna get the ball back, unfortunately. So. They have a chance of, okay, yeah, they have a chance of doubling us up, but, I don't like giving up the points. I really don't, but it's better than a touchdown. So we're going to go in this halftime down 17-10. So 1st and 10 outside of halftime, they're just going to give it to Josh Jacobs right up the middle. Big 6-yard rush. He's only had 5 carries, but 49 yards. Their offense has barely been on the field, but every time they've been on the field, they've kind of kicked our asses. We are going to bring pressure here, I guess. We're going to bring the pressure. We're going to see if we can keep up with Josh Jacobs, as they are going to run the ball with him as he gets past him, but we get the tackle. We get the tackle with Jabril Peppers, and it's 3rd and 1. I have a feeling they're going to run this ball. Like, there's almost no doubt in my mind they're going to run this ball. So we're going to bring pressure. And interesting. I still think they're going to run the ball. I very much still think they're going to run the ball. Oh, no, they're definitely throwing it. Well, then should I bring pressure? I probably shouldn't have done that, huh? I probably shouldn't have done that. But... no, that's got to be a pick. No. Oh, my God. I feel like I got gypped there. I feel like I legitimately just got gypped on a play that I should have had a pick on. And that bothers me a lot because we don't get opportunities like that very often. And, yeah. We get Jimmy Garoppolo as he hits and doesn't work. We're just a second too late, man. We get there just a little bit earlier, that's a sack. We get there a little bit earlier, we make an incompletion to last play. It's just we're always slightly too late on everything, and it's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie, it's kind of annoying how our defense the first couple of weeks was like playing well, and our offense sucked, and now it's like our defense literally just. I mean, we can't stop a nosebleed. We're getting completely crushed by everybody. And I mean, I guess 2nd and 3 here. I wouldn't be surprised if they run the ball, and they don't run the ball. They run a play action. Juwan Bentley right up the middle for a sack. Thank God, dude. We need to force them for a 3 here. Maybe get an interception or something like that would also go nuts. I don't really even know. I guess Tampa 2. I don't know. I have to play. I have to play the middle of the field. I really have to play the middle of the field. I cannot let them get over top. And it looks like we have everything kind of locked up, right? Oh my dude, we need a. Where's our rush? Where's our edge rushers, man? Where's our pressure? We cannot let that happen. That's a false start. Moving back to the 8-yard line, dude. We had it locked up for like 5-6 seconds, and nobody could get to Jimmy Garoppolo, and we blow it, dude. Oh my god. I don't know if they. Yeah, they're definitely not running. So that's. I mean, pretty easy bait there. I'm I'm sick at that. I am actually sick at that. And then we just leave them wide open. Defense, please. Please, defense. All right. 24-10. Our offense got to come out here to score again. I've been very unhappy with our defense these past 2 weeks. They've gotten blown apart by Derek Carr and Jimmy Garoppolo, and yeah, that's not good. All right, so they have full momentum again. We'll get back to running the ball, I guess. We don't have a lot of time. We don't really have a lot of time, and we're not getting blocking due. 10 for 31. Our linemen aren't getting to the second level and blocking anybody, which is making it tough for us to run the ball. And it might just have to be Malik Willis' show, which, well, I think pretty obviously scares me. But he makes a good pass there to Juju. Juju gets about 15 yards, 12 for 14, 153 with a pick, and he did rush for a touchdown. He's not that pick earlier. That it was a pick 6 earlier. That really changed the game, like massively changed the game. But other than that, like I've actually been really happy with him as Hunter Henry gets open again. Yeah, dude, Hunter Henry has been his number one option down to the 35-yard line. They're out of full momentum. This is a Malik Willis redemption game, and I'm enjoying it. I just wish the rest of our offense would kind of help out in this scenario. We'll give it back to Ramondre. We just got to keep him honest here with the running game. I mean, there's good blocking up front finally. Never mind, I take that back. As soon as I said it, I didn't even hold R2. I didn't even hit R2. They just completely lost their blocks. 2nd and 9. Devontae Parker gets open, and dude. Pick 6, 31-10. I don't blame Malik Willis on that at all. I don't blame Malik Willis on that. I think that was just a fantastic play by the corner. It was kind of an unrealistic play because I tried to get the ball. I guess the only complaint I would have is that I tried to lob the ball up to make sure like it wasn't in his line of sight, but I'm getting very frustrated, dude. Like I feel like I'm playing a much better game on offense, and I still have 2 pick 6s. I can't run the ball anymore. It's not working. This game fell apart, dude. This game fell apart. It looked like we had something going. We'll try to give it to Demario Douglas. He hasn't really touched the field this year, but with the Devontae Parker injury, he is on the field. If we can just maybe get some blocking and we get to the outside, and we get a solid 7-yard rush, which is one of our biggest runs of the day. We got to get Matt Breida involved more. I mean, I'm just not liking what we're getting from Ramondre, so we're gonna try to get Matt Breida involved more. We can still win this game. There's no doubt about it. We can still win this game. We just got to score now, and we need our defense to, like, for once today, stop them because it really hasn't happened. I don't love this. We're going to go right to the middle for Ramondre. He does get the first down, thank God. Man, they have 2 touchdowns off of pick 6s, and I don't feel bad about either one of the decisions. Now, the first one was just a complete, like, Malik Willis just actually did miss that throw completely, but that second one, I don't know. I don't know. Ramondre only 13 for 38. He's not doing much. We don't really have time to keep messing around with him. We'll try to get here. Maybe we'll get it to him out of the backfield as he gets open on the catch there. That's Matt Breida. I'm sorry. Matt Breida gets open on the catch. Yeah, 14-17, 192 yards. It's just them 2 picks is like, it's killed what has actually like been a really good game from Malik. Like, well, at least for Malik Willis standards, it's been a good game, and those two picks just completely kill it. As he gets another one to dude. Look at that. He guided the ball to the right where only Hunter Henry could get it, and he's Hunter Henry's having a fantastic game for himself too. So it's gonna be the end of the third quarter. We're down 31-10. Um, you know what? I don't want to say it can't happen. I just need our defense. I need our like I know to not be mad at our offense is crazy because we only have 10 points, but like I don't know. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them. There's a fumble there. Max Crosby picks it up. Okay. No, no, bro, you are watching this, right? Matt Breida, come on, Matt Breida, at least do something. We tackle him with it. You're seeing this, right? Four guys couldn't pick it up. I, I don't know, man. I, I don't know. I'm very frustrated. We're getting treated very unfairly by Madden. I think. I mean, we're getting we have to force a turnover. Like literally any points at. I guess a field goal will make it still a 3-point game or a 3-possession game. But like, it, I don't know. I don't know. I just want to know why Madden decided that this is what's going to happen. As we can't even. He gets a touchdown. That mother. Yeah, whatever. First and 10. It's a 4-possession game. We lost this game. Another fucking loss. It's another loss. Another loss that I don't even feel bad about. Okay, now come on, Malik. Don't do this now. You've been pretty good all game. Don't just start lobbing them out of the bounds now just because we. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know. Our defense needs a major overhaul because the little bit of good playing they had at the beginning of the season very quickly faded out. Our offense kind of has. I mean, we didn't get a block there at all from David Andrews, but we got the first down, thank God. I'm just upset that, and I know it sounds crazy because he has 2 picks, but like I feel like we just wasted the best game Malik Willis has had as a player for us. Like he's been mostly accurate on like every throw. I feel like Hunter Henry could have probably got that one. He was under pressure though. He's been mostly accurate on like every throw. He has a rushing touchdown. I don't know. I know they only had 2. They had 2 defensive touchdowns, but it might as well have been 3 because that was on like the 3-yard line. As Malik Willis gets a good 8-yard run there. I mean, he's got 7 for 35 and a touchdown. Yeah, no, dude. I mean, other than like that majorly ass pick 6, the first one, I really don't blame this game on Malik Willis much. I just really think he kind of got shafted by the stupid game. As Devontae Parker gets a catch, there we go. We need something from him. At this point, I guess we're just playing for pride. And again, this seems to happen every week now that we just get down and we have to try to do something. So, we'll see what we can do here. We see we can do. Hunter Henry gets open and he misses it again. Okay, so that's the second time he's been unpressured in the pocket, throwing that same route to Hunter Henry and he missed it. So I don't know what's about that route that he misses. But that's 2 touchdowns now that's been missed because of that. Ramondre has no blocking. Okay, I mean good catch. And okay, we get up the field. We get a good 8 yards out of that play. I don't really know how other than Ramondre just kind of being that guy, I guess. I mean, I guess we give it to Breida if he can make a play here, and he does. Matt Breida does make a good play here, and we get down to the 8-yard line, a 10-yard. He isn't given the ball enough today. He really wasn't given the ball enough today, but like the opportunity just wasn't really there for him. So, I guess we can get it on our offensive coordinator for that kind of thing. Yeah, no, R1 gets open, and I guess that's Demario Douglas, I think. Yeah, I mean, we might as well finish off with a Malik Willis throwing touchdown. There's Demario Douglas open. He catches it. Touchdown, Malik Willis to Demario Douglas. I mean, hey, we got him a throwing touchdown, which I think it's like his 3rd of the season, so that's something. Maybe the issue is we need a new defensive coordinator, right? Because, like, I know our team isn't, like, we don't have the great talent on the defense, but, like, I'll just let the CPU make tackles. Anytime I try to tackle, they just get thrown off, but I feel like we have players to at least be playing more competent in this. And so maybe we need a defensive coordinating change. Maybe we just need some guy that can come in here and really get our get our guys moving. I mean, look, there you go. There's back-to-back good plays from our defense. If we just had that 2 or 3 possessions ago, we'd maybe be in this game. And I mean, we've also given up some really, really stupid third down conversions, as I can't even get on the Jones here. We've just given them some really, really stupid completions, just like that one. That's literally another perfect example of, I mean, just giving up stupid ones on third down. We'll play two good possessions of defense or two good plays on defense, and then just give it all up on third down. It's killed us. We have not been able to get off the field on third down today. Drum Bentley runs right past him, but Matt Judon does get a tackle. I mean, maybe we could stop him. Maybe we can stop him, get a score, make it a two possession game, which like obviously we're not gonna win, but like it'll look better on the scoreboard. We're not gonna. I don't see any reason they pass the ball like the rest of the game. I guess on third and long they might, but we just have to make sure we get them there, as we do. It's a 3rd and 8. They might. I mean, I don't know. Are they really gonna throw it, or are they just gonna run the ball? I'm convinced they're going to run the ball, so we're just going to bunch everybody up, try to get to them. I mean, that's all we can really do. Get one more possession on offense, and it looks like they do run the ball. We do get a stop. We'll call a timeout. Yeah, we'll see if we can get another score on offense. Here we go. 1st and 10. This is just a, I don't know, just a drive to. All right. I'll see you guys after the game. So that'll be the game. They ended up giving the ball to Josh Jacobs, and he scored another touchdown because I don't know why. Malik Willis, 21 for 33, 274, touchdown, 3 picks. I had like 4 incompletions there at the end after I cut the camera, so it was actually like 21 for 29. Yeah, Josh Jacobs killed us. Ramondre barely did anything. Malik Willis, 8 for 48, the touchdown on the ground. Hit the fumble, 4 for 27 for Breida. Yeah, I mean, receiving, Hunter Henry had 7 for 108, Breida 5 for 46, Juju 4 for 74. Devontae Parker only hit the 1 catch. Demario Douglas had a touchdown. We got killed by Hunter Renfrow. Devontae Adams only had 2 catch. They barely threw the ball because they just killed us on the run. Yeah. Malik Willis gets an upgrade. Field general. Any type of accuracy we can get, they're under pressure. Okay, never mind. Hunter Henry, just for trade value, get you up to an 82 overall. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. What do we get here? Break tackle, catching traffic, block and block, blah, blah, blah. Another loss. We're down to 1-5, and yeah, Devontae Parker didn't get the ball at all. He just wasn't open. Well, we'll go next week to the Bills, where I'm sure they're the division leaders, and I'm sure we're just gonna get smacked down. The 4-2 Bills are coming to Foxborough to play the 1-5 New England Patriots. Yeah, I think we got some people back from injury though, so that's cool. Only one more game for Mac Jones. Mike Gesicki is back, so there's that. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to trade Hunter Henry. He was good. Maybe just try to play out this year with him. We have one more week to kind of decide that. And, we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please go down, like, comment, subscribe. You guys have been showing me massive support. I also put out a video on Saturday, which would be yesterday from now, of me and Levi going to our first NBA game. It was a blast. We had a lot of fun. So please go check that out. Watch our podcast, Timeout with J&G, on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.